Okay, we'll see you shortly. Thank you, Rachel. Well, new at 4, some great news for Connecticut's job growth. The job search website Indeed says it will add at least 500 new employees to its office in Stamford.
Yeah, the positions will be added over the next few years. Fox 61's Javon Vital live right now in Stamford tonight with the details. Hey, Javon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jen and Lorenzo. A big announcement here in Stamford this morning where the people who help other people find jobs are creating jobs themselves. Indeed.com is billed as one of the largest job sites in the world, and on this Wednesday, they're expanding.
What we found is we were very able to access a great talent pool and build out an employee base that fit our needs.
Indeed began operations in both Stamford and Austin, Texas. Today, the company announced it was investing more than $26 million into expanding its Stamford offices. More than 700 employees work here, and that number is expected to grow by up to 500 more. Indeed CFO crediting Stamford's geography and population.
We also have a pretty substantial presence in New York City, but what we find is there are lots of people who grew up in this area who want to come back, and they want to have access to New York, but they also want to have access to the beaches or the mountains or a more relaxed lifestyle than living in Manhattan.
The state will give the company a 15-year, $7 million low-interest loan to support the expansion. Indeed is also eligible for up to $15 million in tax credits through a state program.
Clearly, we can attract the workforce necessary to support companies like this.
Governor Dannel Malloy says the state remains ripe for economic development, citing major investments by Amazon, Charter Communications, and NBC Sports. And in a state still bruised by the departure of Aetna and GE's top brass, Malloy says the numbers speak for themselves.
What you tend to do is say, well, somebody's moving 200 jobs to another state for $160 million. The sky must be falling. We just signed a deal for $26 million that not only keeps 750 jobs here, but we'll see the addition of 500 jobs. It will be interesting how many front pages that's on tomorrow.
Back here live in Stamford, where you're taking a look at the Stamford-based offices of Indeed. Now, company officials tell me this afternoon that the jobs that they're going to be looking for, well, they're in the sales and client relations sectors, and they are looking for candidates. Reporting live in Stamford this afternoon, Javon Vital, Fox 61 News.
All right, thank you, Javon. A program helping